Let's chat about the subject of free will, shall we? So, this is going to be a two-part series, and this is part one. So, something that we need to talk about for real, if you are manifesting your SP, is the concept of free will. Do others have free will, or don't they? Actually, this is one of the many paradoxes in reality creation. So, because actually everyone has free will, but in your reality, they don't have it. You can have the impression and the experience of other people's free will in your reality, but actually, it's you who are giving it to them, the free will, and they don't inherently have it. So, I'm going to be very blunt here. If you are giving your SP or any other people free will in your reality, like I mean for people that you are trying to, manifest a better relationship with, then my question is, what are you doing even trying to manifest them? Because what you are actually doing in that case is trying to change 3D, and that is not the way. We can't change 3D. We can change the version of who we are being, and in doing that, the 3D will change. So, the concept of free will is, of course, something that we have been taking for granted. But if you realize that you are the source of everything in your reality, how could other people be an exception? The source of everything is the source of everything. Other people not having free will doesn't mean that we are here to manipulate them or to force them to do something against their will. It means that there is no separation. Everyone and everything in your personal world is just a reflection of you. Actually, there is nothing that you can do about that because it has been like that all along. It's not like this was not happening before you started to manifest or to create your reality consciously. This has been always the case. But now you are just conscious of it and you can use it to your advantage to really consciously be the source of your own experiences in love. So we can think about it like this. When you are changing your identity and your assumptions, you are moving into another reality where this person and this relationship is already the way you want them to be. And this person is with you in this relationship quite willingly. So there is no forcing anyone. And there is no clash of wills because you haven't been trying to change this person. The only one you are changing is yourself. No one to change but self, like Neville said. In this reality, your SP is exercising their free will to want to be in a relationship with you. When I say that others are just a reflection of you, that doesn't imply that they are puppets or they are not real or that you are somehow superior to them. No, 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 no. It means that as a point of consciousness, they have their own private world, just like you have your own. In their world, they have the free will to choose their experiences in the same way that you do that in your world. But you will never know their world. You will only know yours and the versions of them that you have in your own world. And when I'm talking about them as being real, they are as real as you are, meaning that we as humans are all just basically characters in different dreams that we are dreaming up as source. So let's see how to apply this knowledge in practice. When we know this, why are we questioning or wondering what other people think about us and how they feel towards us? We are deciding that. There is no one reality where things are in a certain way, like where they are feeling towards in a certain way, and we try to guess what that way is. No, there are infinite realities. In some of them, they hate us. In some of them, they love us, and everything in between. So it's up to us to choose which reality we are entertaining in our awareness. We can, of course, wander away and let things play out in the way that they will play out. But even then, they will play out according to our unconscious expectations and assumptions and our identity. There is no such thing like things are meant to be in a certain way between us. There is no meant to be or not meant to be. If we see that there is a meant to be, that we are meant to be together, and our identity and our assumptions support that, then that can be a helpful assumption in manifestation. But if we say, well, it didn't work out, so obviously it was not meant to be, it wasn't some outside force that kind of decided, no, well, it's not meant to be for you. It was us who decided that, because we came to the conclusion that it was not meant to be and left it at that. But actually, I don't even like the term meant to be, because it implies for me that there is something outside of you that can decide these things. You being the source, you are the source of all things and all decisions, and it's up to you to decide. We'll be talking more about this thing in the next video, in which I will be looking into one of Neville's quotes and talking specifically about rejection and how you can never be rejected. But for now, if you really want to be in a dream relationship with your SP, really start learning to let go of the attitude of questioning, trying to get answers from outside of you, like scrolling their Instagram, trying to see if there's someone else, trying to figure out how they are feeling, trying to know, trying double texting, trying to chase, trying to do whatever 3D thing that just implies that there would be someone in your reality that has a free will of their own. But now we know that's not the case. You decide as source, and you stick to your decision no matter what the 3D is showing you.